Join us as we have a corker time exploring around Borroloola, particularly the Caranbirini Conservation Reserve. It is mind-blowingly beautiful. Peter heads out for some fishing, and he does catch some. Is this all he gets? And then we head down the Savannah Way from Borroloola to Hell's Gate. We make it to Queensland, but do we have any damage? Stay watching as we show you our adventures. During major floods, this bridge has been underwater. A bit of flow going through.
See the fish come. Park up here somewhere.
It's back here.
Park in the middle of the causeway. Just park up here up the road.
This is in the Calvert River. Apparently the bridge has gone underwater. It's really high up. I was just looking here at the water coming through, and I noticed there's a croc trap further upriver. What are the long ones? They're long tons?
Yeah, but there's archerfish in there too.
I don't know if you can pick up all those fish in the camera. Heaps of them there. But there's little fish. It's got to be big fish, surely.
Yeah.
Taking a shortcut.
It looks like it.
From the causeway into town. It actually shows this on the map as a road.
Yeah. Back to town, that road.
And where does this one take you?
This takes you to the boat ramp. To the boat ramp track.
So there's two boat ramps on this section of the river. One is down this way, and one is on the other side of the caravan park. It's certainly brilliant.
And that road takes you back to town.
So that's the easy way.
So this is the boat ramp road. Just thought it'd be interesting going down there. I would have turned around if you're going to get to see it. Trees being rebarked.
We've got Bong out of the car, heading down to the riverside. Peter's already down there. I think he's fanging to get a fishing line out. I'll turn the camera around so you can see what I'm looking at. Gonna go for a swim, honey?
No, not today.
Not ever?
Very pretty, isn't it?
It's very pretty and the water looks so inviting.
Dip my toes in. That's about it.
And as I expected, Peter's gone back to the car to get a fishing line to see whether he can catch anything. Be nice to have some barra for dinner. between the trees there you can see the bridge that we were just at in the causeway. Quite a pretty little spot.
Who's the best in every way? Wants to sing the song, to sing the blues. Your friend who likes to play bing bang, bing bang. The smoke makes you
So that tells you where we're going today. Bing bong, bing bong.
Bing bong, bing bong.
I never knew there was a place called Bing Bong. Bing Bong's it's actually just a loading dock for ore that's extracted from the mines nearby out to the Gulf. But we were told that there's an area near there where the fishing is okay in the Gulf. So we're heading up there to have a look, and it'd be nice to see the Gulf with
Water. See the ocean.
See the ocean. And we'll bring that to you soon. This is the track out to the Mule Creek boat ramp that we're heading for to go fishing at. Reaching for the grabber whale. So we're driving through tidal flats, mangroves flats at the moment. That'd be good for mangrove jacks. Here we go. Mule Creek boat ramp. So this is Bing Bong, where the loading facility is, and we've come down here to Mule Creek boat ramp. We're fishing in the river here, which goes out to the Gulf of Carpentaria. That's Borroloola, where we are camping. All of these islands out here are protected for Indigenous use. There are some areas marked in green where you are allowed to land. But overall, it's a no-go zone, or you need to get a permit if you're going to be boating off here. Got that a good distance out. We met a few locals at this boat ramp and they were telling us about fishing in the area. They did warn us that there had been a 4-metre salty that's been hanging around the boat ramp, so we made the decision that one of us would fish and one would keep an eye out for crocs. We didn't see any in the end.
No, it wasn't that. I just snagged that one. There was something big on the end. That's a little long top that you get. But yeah, there was something hooked onto it, bigger one, and it when it flew off, it hooked that one instead. Oh yeah, there we go. Got it.
Queenie.
GT. Oh, is it GT or Queenie? Look at that.
Queenie, I'm pretty sure it's skinny.
That's not a queen fish. I don't know. Let's go have a look. See if you can identify it on Google.
We're just coming out from Mule Creek. Mule Creek?
Didn't see a mule.
Oh, you're married to one?
No, I don't know why they call it mule.
I don't know why it's Mule Creek. You're married to one who's stubborn as a mule.
Stop it. Stop it. That's all you.
Anyway, this is where the loading facilities are for the ore. Not that you can see much. If you decide to come out here, we were told by people in Borroloola, there's a sign probably a kilometre up the road that says, did you want to go to that lookout? Do not enter. But you can keep going past that because there's a lookout here, which we will show you the view from. It's just coming into screen now.
Head northwest.
But yeah, you come right up to the entrance to the facility and then you turn right to go down to Mule Creek, or you have a look at this lookout. Was it worth driving out to Bong for the view? No. But we had a bit of fun fishing out at Mule Creek boat ramp, and it was interesting to see the loading facility, but I wouldn't go out there just for that. The Gulf of Carpentaria. Terrier. There was a lot of burning off going on between Borroloola and Bong when we went through, and that actually brought out heaps and heaps of raptors as well. They're pretty casual about their burning off here, aren't they?
It started at the roadside here.
There's a big walk that goes all the way around the outside, which is 7.5 kilometres. Well, we're not doing that tonight, but we're going to do this one. It goes through here, through the middle of the lost city, and we'll see how we feel when we finish. We might go up and have a look at the lookout. It's 32 degrees at the moment, so it's a nice warm afternoon. We're going to go and have a look at the waterhole first. This place was closed a few days ago, but it's just been burnt off as well, so I'm not surprised. There's been burning off around Borroloola as well. Borroloola. Look at the lilies in there. Aren't they gorgeous?
Beautiful. Ripple rock on
Do you think that's a seabed? It's going to have been pushed up.
and flipped over.
Flipped
90
over,
degrees,
unreal.
yeah. Beautiful.
That's phenomenal. Look at all the ripple rock on these.
Yeah.
Look up here.
Wow. Cool.
It is just stunning in here.
It is. Wow.
If you're coming out this way, you've got to stop in here and walk, do the walk. The things I get poor Peter to do. Okay. How cool is this? Oh, wow. There's butterflies here too. Yeah, Southern Lost City doesn't have anything like this. Walking through the narrow, what's that?
They didn't have anything like this at Lingman.
No. This is much smaller area, but it's got a bit more of a wow factor in some areas. It's awesome. So glad we came back here.
When it rains, it must come flooding through again. Wow. Just chasm.
Take that up there.
Oh well. Wow.
Swap sides with you.
Wow.
This is amazing.
It is cool, isn't it? You
Oh,
can go down through here.
Yeah, through there.
Even narrow one.
This is made for skinny people. That is cool. Just it's amazing walking through here. Look at look at that.
It is cool.
Man, being overlooked by ape on rock. Doesn't it look like an ape on a rock? Isn't it just gorgeous? Smaller than the Lost City, easier to get to.
Stunning.
Absolutely stunning.
Another must see.
Another must-see. Finding so many must-sees. Hey Peter.
Yep.
The bridge is washed away. There used to be a bridge across here from what we've seen of other footage. But it's gone. On the road again.
On the road again.
So we're heading down Savannah Way, the old Prince's Highway number 1, from Borroloola to Hell's Gate.
Yep. Probably stop halfway.
Yeah, we'll stop somewhere along the way and camp. We're in no rush. Now guys, you don't need to go and do the Gibb River Road to experience corrugations. Just follow Prince's Highway.
Accept that challenge.
This is worse than anything we had on the Gibb. Oh, Caranbirini Road it's probably about equal to.
About the same as Calvert Road.
And worse than most of what we had on Cape York. Apart from just before the ferry. Let's drive out of Borroloola. This is the fun that you'll get.
This is any rough surface road signs.
You know it's crap when people are going around the inside of the sign just to avoid the surface. Stopping to check the van and poof, she's exploded. The overhead cupboard's at the weakest point. All of this is out of our tea and coffee cupboard.
Chuck it out.
Have we got another nib for this cupboard?
Does it break?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. These, why they put these plastic pieces of shit in caravans?
Oh, is it the plastic one that's broken?
Yeah, the catch.
Oh, okay. Which one? Bottom one?
No, this one.
Yeah, I've got plenty of those.
We do. The tea that fell out is an Ayurvedic blend with coriander seeds, and the seeds are like bloody marbles rolling everywhere. We'll have to keep those because the seeds will seed in the bush here, so we'll have to keep it in a bag.
Aren't they all dry? Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, they'll germinate. There's lots of coriander seeds along the edge of that chair as well, the seat.
I'll give it a good sweep out when we
Stopped.
give it a plastic bag.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'll show you. I'm putting a little tab on it. So stick it, tape it down. LED light out.
another few layers of that. This is worse than anything we had on the Gib. Oh, Caranbirini Road, it's probably about equal
It's
to.
about the same as Calvert Road.
And worse than most of what we had on Cape York, apart from just before the ferry. Stop here. That one's nice. Between Folish River and Calvert Crossing, I decided to give a bit of driving a go. I don't do much driving, I usually leave most of it to Peter, but the road had improved and I knew there was a few shallow creek crossings to go, so I took the wheel.
First.
That's the one with the rock step.
Yeah, to the right there. That's that where the spring is.
Diagonal, you reckon?
No, you just go, no. Be right, just go right. Straight across. That's it.
I found this a really good opportunity to get a bit more practice under my belt with going across the creeks and being back on dirt roads. I've only really towed on the bitumen lately. The only part of it that was a bit nerve-wracking was when we reached Calvert Crossing. I'm becoming a master of creek crossings today. Famous last words. This is Calvert Crossing. The crossing itself's pretty good. It's got a causeway. But what we just came down, I'm going to walk up to it and show you, a spring has sprung part of the way and it's now a muddy, potholey. Yeah, it was interesting picking a trail down it. So yeah, we came down on the left of the screen but the right side from the approach, and then came around to this side on the opposite side as we came around that big pothole, and unfortunately the caravan slid into it. No damage, but interesting drive. There's Daddy Emu. He's being a bit protective of those ones over there. He didn't like it when Peter came out. And I'm keeping Bonbon in the caravan because I know he'll be protective. Walking my weird dog.
Trying to keep up.
We saw a little track down next to, from the top of the Calvert River approach on the southern side, and we thought we'd go for a walk and see what it was like. Don't think we'd take the caravan down here. If you were happy doing your four-wheel drive rooftop tent setup. Beautiful little camp spot though. Stunning little spot next to the river for a keen four-wheel driver. This was our campsite last night. I think it's just down as a roadworks gravel pit, or roadworks area. I think this is where they parked up when they were building the Calvert crossing. Nice and quiet, we're the only ones here. It's about 200 metres up from the river. Plenty of space to turn around. We saw a flock of emus yesterday. Don't know if we call them a flock, but it was pretty cool. Daddy was very protective of his chicks when he first saw us. He was grunting at us, and it was funny. But yeah, good spot to park up for the night. After our disaster yesterday with the cupboard flying open, Peter has installed a new catch there. We'll make sure we do have these slide bolts that we push across when we're travelling, but they actually rattled loose, so we will tape those up today. Yeah, bit of a pain in the butt actually, and hopefully it won't break. We're going to leave these bits of tape that we created yesterday just in case. We might even put some tape over that just to hold it shut, just in case. This one's Settlement Creek.
It's nice. Water in it. Coming up to the Northern Territory Queensland border soon. Not too far away. Queensland border, 6 kilometres it says according to that sign. I thought we were closer than that. Well, that's at 6 kilometres.
It always feels like you're closer, but that's because it's such low travel times.
Yeah. The road's got a little bit better again. It gets worse and then it gets bad, then good, bad.
Load of all dust. Yeah, you should have taken that one slow.
I did brake down there, but it was very loose. I didn't want to lock up the brakes.
That was a short but sweet time in the Territory this year.
Yeah, but we've made it across
Survived the Savannah Way this far.
Yep, through Northern Territory, top there for the Gulf. Now we're hitting the Queensland border. What do you reckon of the road?
It's pretty average.
Up near Borroloola, it was
Pretty crappy up near Borroloola. The rest of it is just corrugated dirt.
Yep.
With the exception of Calvert crossing, river crossing, which we would have shown you the footage.
Yep.
Yeah, leaving the territory.
Leaving territory, and the Queensland borders over there, past that category. It looks like bitumen over there too.
Dirt's still dirt again.
No, it looks bitumen from here. Oh, yeah, no, but looks there's bitumen over the. That's what I'm looking for.
Now we're in Queensland.
Got to get both signs, don't we?
We do. It's corny, but we've got to do it.
Yeah.
I know we've been in Queensland how many times now? Every year, really. I know last year we didn't.
No,
3.5 years, and we've been here this is our second time. We'll be here for a few months, so Queenslanders, watch out.
Oh, welcome to the state.
Yeah, we got to Queensland, we've got a bitumen road again.
Well, this looks pretty good. Look at that.
Wonder how long that'll last.
As long as possible.
I did hear the road is better on the Queensland side.
Yeah.
Excuse me. There's the dirt again, I can see it.
Gravel road, next 800 kilometres.
There you go. Well, 1 kilometre of bitumen?
Yeah.
At the border. No, it's got to be a steep drop off when the sign. Oh no, the sign's not that. Post isn't that high.
That's bitumen too. Engage low gear.
The only thing disconcerting about this descent is that the road was reasonably narrow, and you just don't know whether there's a road train or another caravan or car coming up the other way with speed. So you've got to be careful heading down this hill. See why they bitumenised that section.
Someone's coming in caravan going past us. It's a narrow van. Nomadic. You've seen it, heard that brand before. Gate Roadhouse.
A lot of people around.
Yeah, they're probably just stopping.